The first chapter in chemistry we are dealing with is chemical reactions and equations. To understand what chemical reactions are, we have to understand changes. So many changes are occurring outside around us. Some are observable, some are not observable. Some occur in seconds, while others take years. Broadly, those changes can be divided into two types. One is physical change, another is chemical change. In case of physical changes, usually the changes are reversible and there is no change in the composition of the material. If we think about composition of the material, we have to again classify them into elements, compounds and mixtures. As we all know, elements are made up of one kind of atoms. Compounds are made up of different elements, but their atoms are combined in certain ratio. And mixture, there is absolutely no uh, ratio between the materials, either these are elements or compounds, but there is no ratio. So, in physical changes, this composition, whether it's element, it's compound, where the atoms are combined in definite ratio, or it's a mixture, the composition basically does not change. Some examples we may take this melting of wax, melting of ice, but there are changes around us which are where the process is involved that the composition of the material is changed. For example, the milk is getting converted to curd, rotting of the leaves, healing of the wounds, rusting of iron. In these cases, we find that the changes are not reversible. They go in one direction and there is a change in the composition of the materials. So, new compounds may be formed, old compounds will be degraded. So, those changes where there is change in the composition of the material and those are not reversible, we tell them chemical changes, and technically these are called chemical reactions.